हेलो गाइस, सो एज वी हैड प्रॉमिस्ड कि हम मूवीज़ के बारे में बातें करेंगे और उनके गुड बैड नहीं गुड ही मोस्टली फैक्टर्स डिस्कस करेंगे और जो भी हिडन लेयर्स होते हैं मूवीज़ के, मतलब एक मूवी को देखने का एक तरीका या
एनालाइज करेंगे
होती है, वो हम हर मूवी के बारे में हम ऐसे लेयर्स डिकोड करेंगे और बाकी तो हंसी मजाक तो होती रहेगी, आप हो साथ में। Salman, you have any message for them?
This is not just a review or a reaction, something like that. This is called film appreciation, which we are doing. That's it. और आज की मूवी
एक मूवी नहीं है आज की, एक्चुअली थोड़ा आज का एपिसोड फर्स्ट एपिसोड है तो थोड़ा स्पेशल हो जाएगा। सो अपकमिंग अभी मतलब रिलीज़ तो हो चुकी है बट आपको पता ही होगा, राधे श्याम। सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द जर्नी ऑफ Prabhas, the first Pan India star, from Saaho to राधे श्याम as the title says. तो हम वो जर्नी डिस्कस करने वाले। We are going to talk about Saaho as well and उसके भी बहुत मिथ्स है जो ऑडियंस आपके माइंड में और आपके फ्रेंड्स के माइंड में होंगे, जो मेरे भी माइंड में है और मैं एज अ फिल्म मेकर यहाँ पे जो बैठे हैं उनसे
एस्पायरिंग फिल्म मेकर,
हाँ एस्पायरिंग फिल्म मेकर, तो उनसे मैं मेरे जो कन्फ्यूजन है उस मूवी से लेके या फिर मेरे जो पॉइंट्स है वो मैं डिस्कस करने वाला हूँ, जिसके ऊपर से आप समझ पाएंगे कि व्हाट साहू हैड इन इट एंड वो मूवी क्यों बनाई गई थी और उसका स्टोरी का मतलब मीनिंग क्या था एक्चुअल। एंड देन विल टॉक अबाउट राधे श्याम एज वेल आफ्टर वी टॉक अबाउट साहू। अभी Prabhas is a pan India superstar after Bahubali.
Correct.
Right. So Bahubali 2 के टाइम पे ही थिएट्रिकल ट्रेलर
के साथ, हाँ,
तो उसमें ही उन्होंने बिफोर द मूवी एक थिएट्रिकल ट्रेलर दिखाया था, लाइक अ टीजर, नॉट टीजर, ऑफ साहो, वेयर साहो वाज अनाउंस्ड कि प्रभास की ये नेक्स्ट मूवी आने वाली है और उसमें कुछ ऐसे सीन्स थे which was telling us that this movie is something related to sci-fi action, again something very deep and dark because of the scenes, underwater scenes, again the glass breaking scene, a man is falling down from the building, again the jet scene after that, and then everything comes out from Prabhas's eye and then he says, then the other person says,
देख के लगता है इसे बड़ी बेरहमी से मारा है।
सर, ये खून उसका नहीं हमारे लोगों का है।
You talk about teaser. That was not a teaser. That was just an announcement video which they did because at that time the shoot was not started. So that was just an announcement video. So please, that was not teaser.
So मतलब टीजर का मूवी से संबंध नहीं था कुछ?
वो टीजर ही नहीं था, वो announcement video था। They just
कि प्रभास की एक मूवी आ रही है और उसका ऑरा ऐसे होने वाला है।
हाँ, it was just that like you said that jet. क्या क्या हो सकता है मूवी में, उन लोगों ने वो चीज जो हाईलाइट
अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्टोरी, जो प्लान किया था,
हाँ, तो उसके अंदर से बहुत सारी चीजें उन लोग नहीं कर पाए या फिर स्क्रिप्ट में लेंथ की वजह से हटा दिए होंगे, इसलिए
ओके
those things were not part of the movie. It might happen.
So teaser thing was just a perception that audience had in their mind.
Yes.
Move on to the next point about one of the cons or one of the points that Saaho is again said as overrated or something. So there was one thing that says कि साउथ इंडियन मूवीज में हमेशा यही होता है कि बाप को मारा है या फिर बाप की जायदाद लेने के लिए बेटा वापस आता है, जैसे रिबेल में भी वही हुआ था, बाप का बदला ले रहा था प्रभास। अगेन सेकंड मिर्ची में भी वैसे ही था, बट देयर वाज समथिंग ट्विस्ट इन दैट बिकॉज़ ही वाज सेपरेटेड।
मिर्ची वाज अ डिफरेंट फिल्म। इन मिर्ची ही वाज नॉट टेकिंग एनी रिवेंज, he was trying to stop the fight.
Right. Yeah.
So Mirchi was a different. Mirchi was a
but then again it was related to parents again.
Yeah, it was about his mother,
about family and parent and all that background.
Yes.
So about Saaho people didn't had an idea or I didn't had an idea about that कि ये family based होगा कुछ इसमें element. Third point is that बहुत lengthy movie है, बहुत lengthy है।
ये भी agree करता हूँ।
ठीक है, that is also one point
yes.
which people had about.
Yes.
उसके बाद जो पॉइंट है ये है कि एक्शन सीक्वेंसेस बहुत है.
ये मेरी कंप्लेंट थी, ये कंप्लेंट मेरी है साहो से.
ओके,
स्पेशली
that also I agree.
स्पेशली क्लाइमैक्स.
ओके, एंड उसके बाद का जो है कि बहुत ओवर प्रेडिक्ट कर लिया था उसके मेकर्स ने साहो के, या फिर बहुत प्रमोशन के टाइम बहुत ऐसे बोला जा रहा था कि 1000 करोड़ क्रॉस करने वाली है. इवन कपिल शर्मा शो में जब प्रभास और श्रद्धा आए थे प्रमोशन के लिए, देन कपिल शर्मा आल्सो विश्ड, और अगेन दे सेड दैट होप यू क्रॉस 2000 करोड़ मार्क,
बिकॉज उसके पहले बाहुबली ने कर दिया था. सो लाइक एक परसेप्शन है इंडिया में कि अगर एक स्टार इज नथिंग,
एक ऊंचाई पे
लास्ट फ्राइडे,
हाँ.
सिंपल. प्रभास का लास्ट फ्राइडे मोर देन 2000 करोड़ था बाहुबली.
ओके ओके ओके, सो दैट वाज द हाइप.
सो अभी उसको क्रॉस करना है. इट वाज नॉट, मैंने प्रभास के मुंह से कभी नहीं सुनी, बट मतलब लाइक कपिल शर्मा, लाइक अदर्स, दे सेड दैट. प्रभास नेवर सेड दैट वी आर गोना क्रॉस दिस.
Again, there are very confusing scenes. The suspense or the elements, I think they have not been placed at the right points in the movie.
Actually they are.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So it is me who didn't understand or something like
there
that.
are many like you actually, or few, I don't know, but because like I have watched Saaho in theater on first day with family. It was a family outing, and trust me, in my theater when I was watching, and that like Saaho's interval is one of the best interval twist ever.
Ha, interval scene is a very big thing.
One of the best, like Rajamouli does this in every film of his. There will be an interval, be it Simhadri, be it Chhatrapati, any like
Interval bang.
interval bang. So that was there in Saaho.
Right.
And worst thing that happened with Saaho is the interval twist.
Thanks, Ashok. Saaho.
Has been revealed. अब मैं थिएटर में हूँ, मेरे आगे लोग बैठे हैं, मेरे पीछे लोग बैठे हैं, एंड दे आर डिस्कसिंग. इंटरवल हो चुका है, क्या हो गया, क्या हुआ, क्या
अच्छा समझा ही
उनको
नहीं,
समझा ही नहीं कि
लोगों को.
क्या हुआ.
Okay.
इवन माय ब्रदर, ही वाज सिटिंग नेक्स्ट टू मी एंड ही इज लाइक क्या हुआ.
Okay.
आई वाज लाइक गलत लोगों के सामने बैठा हूँ मैं, या फिर ये फिल्म बहुत जल्दी आ गई.
Prabhas's tone, Hindi voice over,
yeah.
Hindi voice over was very weird because it was first time,
Yes.
and people were laughing on that more than the funny element.
Correct. I agree to that.
So then वही से negativity थोड़ा चालू हो गई.
वो क्यों? क्योंकि बाहुबली में ऑलरेडी हमने एक दूसरी वॉइस सुनी है, और वो
That was very hard, strong. And that was considered as Prabhas's voice.
हाँ.
And so if उनका नाम याद शरद केलकर का अगर फिर से voice साहो में होता तो that would have again different impact to that character, Saho's character.
Correct.
Okay. So वो जैसे ही इंटरवल तक आया, इंटरवल पे पता चला कि he is not the cop. Then who is he? He says Saaho,
and that is the interval.
That is the interval bang. Then we understand कि अच्छा ये साहो है, मतलब अभी ये
और
कॉप भी नहीं है.
कॉप नहीं है.
हाँ.
ये वही चोर है जो पहले सीन में चोरी हुई थी. Because we used to think that that is Niliti Mukesh.
Now we think of in the interval कि क्यों?
हाँ.
या फिर कहाँ से, कब?
नहीं, वो नहीं. ये चोर है, इसने चोरी की, चोरी का इंटेंशन है. But what is there in that black box, and how is he connected to that black box?
Right. And how is he connected to Roy and all that plan, all that plan?
Yeah. What I'll suggest is that you should watch Saaho now alone. You should watch it alone. Okay?
So that means they also should watch alone, you're saying.
So that will be your first time, right? Then after that, watch it again and you will enjoy it more. Because I have done it because Saaho is a multiple viewing film.
Okay.
Because each and
so
every
once
time,
you understand those layers,
so you will find those layers.
You will enjoy them.
Yes, correct.
So हमने कुछ बातें की साहो के ऊपर, अभी वो स्पॉइलर नहीं देना है उनको इसलिए, या फिर हमको देना नहीं है.
I am ready to give spoilers.
But don't. Let us watch first, and then whatever we feel, let us comment on this video. So from a flop movie स्टार नहीं हुआ अभी तक, लेकिन फ्लॉप मूवी थी जिसकी लास्ट स्टार है अभी भी, पैन इंडिया स्टार, उसकी अभी नेक्स्ट मूवी आने वाली है. एंड अगेन पीपल आर नॉट ट्रस्टिंग नाउ.
मतलब रोमांटिक मूवी सिंपल नहीं देखना है. रोमांटिक मूवी कौन देखेगा? लाइक प्रभास एक्शन स्टार यार, एक्शन मूवी देखेंगे. और लाइनअप इतना जबरदस्त है आगे की जो मूवीज है. आई वाज नॉट एक्साइटेड अबाउट राधे श्याम, आई एम नॉट एक्साइटेड फॉर आदि पुरुष, I'm excited for Salar and Project K. Like Project K science fiction.
I am excited for Adipurush and Salar.
Salar I'm excited, but I'm like Adipurush I can't say anything right now. Same thing.
I believe in
Radhe
Om Raut, the way he has shown Tanaji.
Tanaji.
So,
But like for RADHE SHYAM I was not excited at all. But when the teaser came and that he's a palmist, there is something like destiny and all those things. So that is something like interesting movie यार. ये movie interesting movie. देखने लायक. So I'm excited for RADHE SHYAM.
okay. I am also excited, but I will wait until the reviews come out.
I don't believe in reviews, so I don't.
You don't believe, but we as an audience, हम तो उसी पे चलता है, जाना ये नहीं पिक्चर को, सैटरडे को क्या कौन सी देखनी है. Let's understand the process behind RADHE SHYAM so that we give that importance to RADHE SHYAM while watching it. Firstly, because a movie doesn't only has heroes, director, and music directors. Movie is a whole big process or something like a book to read.
Correct.
Because every page has its own importance in a movie. So let's understand from the behind the scenes कि कैसे कैसे start हुआ. Firstly, I heard that you were talking to me before this shooting this. You said कि साहो और राधे श्याम एक ही टाइम पे ऑफर हुए थे.
I read it and I was reading interview of Radhakrishna, the director of RADHE SHYAM. So in that interview, he mentioned that RADHE SHYAM and Saaho were supposed to start at the same time.
Okay.
But then due to like I don't know various reasons, Saaho came first. Prabhas shot Saaho first, and then he went to RADHE SHYAM. So, but they were planned to shoot at simultaneously.
Maybe makers are same, right?
UV Creations, yeah, producer.
T series and UV Creations, both are same.
Yes.
So I think they decided
Yeah.
one after the another. पहले साहो करने के बाद फिर ऐसे.
Yes. Why I'm excited because a few days back only I read this interview in which Prabhas said that he had this mindset while before the narration of RADHE SHYAM that okay, romantic movie, the director will come, he'll narrate and I'll reject it somehow. I'll say no.
Okay.
To it. And he took the narration and after narration his immediate reaction was I'm doing it.
Oh.
So if a narration can change that mind.
So he reject करने के हिसाब से गया था
हाँ, और
सुनने.
select करके आ गया सोचो.
अच्छा मतलब
तो
there should be something.
कुछ तो होगा. And
I read an interview, personal interview that Eastern I did with Radhakrishna Kumar about RADHE SHYAM. So he said they have been working on this script since 15 years with his guru mentor Yeleti sir.
Yeah.
So they shelved the project because they were not getting, because now it is a war between love and destiny.
Correct.
But it was not meant to be. It was a philosophical war, something kind of thing, and it was based on that only. But then they were not able to start that project. Then it got shelved, and he said कि हमने इसको थोड़ा philosophical छोड़ दिया पीछे. इसमें जो सोल है मूवी लव और डेस्टिनी ये एलिमेंट्स हमने यूज किए और उसको एक पॉइंट पे लाके छोड़ दिया. और तब पता चला कि ये बहुत अच्छी फिल्म बन सकती है. फिर वो गए येलेटी सर के पास फिर से कि ऐसे ऐसा आइडिया है मेरा, मैं बना सकता हूँ क्या. देन ही अलाउड इट, गो अहेड ही सेड. देन द प्रोसेस ऑफ मेकिंग द फिल्म, राइटिंग द फिल्म, ऑन बोर्डिंग द प्रोजेक्ट स्टार्टेड. दैट्स व्हाट आई अंडरस्टूड फ्रॉम दैट.
Okay.
And even I don't know about his previous movies, Radhakrishna.
He had done only one film called Jill, which
okay.
even I haven't watched.
Okay.
And he said that I was watching his interview. It was in Telugu. Just yesterday only I was watching, and in that interview he said that I don't watch my previous work because I feel that I am born, like I became a storyteller with RADHE SHYAM. So I'm treating RADHE SHYAM as my first film.
Okay.
Because RADHE SHYAM changed me as a
Yeah, he said
storyteller.
that.
So
Yes,
he
yes,
said
yes.
that. So
He said that.
that's why I'm very
He even
excited.
said this is an emotional roller coaster ride. And again, when asked about Prabhas and Pooja to him, he said obviously he's an Indian superstar, PAN India superstar now, and Pooja Hegde has her own way of popularity and her own way of fame or something like that.
Yes.
And she does very good job in terms of acting, in terms of these South Indian movies or Pan Indian movies in every type. So then he said I think they were the right. They were destined.
Yeah.
He even said that I think this movie is about destiny and they both were destined to play these characters. And also there is a trivia about this movie. You might have also heard about it. आपको भी पता होगा कि बीच में आया था न्यूज़ में. राधाकृष्ण कुमार सर सेड दैट उन्होंने एक पाल्मिस्ट को उनका हाथ दिखाया था.
हाँ.
एंड दैट पाल्मिस्ट हैड प्रेडिक्टेड कि मतलब जब मूवी स्टार्ट कर चुके थे या फिर ऐसे कुछ शूटिंग प्रिंसिपल प्रोडक्शन,
It will release in
it will release in 21st quarter of 2022 he said.
Correct.
And then after that, before pandemic, this was said. After that, pandemic came. After that, the time was wasted. They got locked in out of India in on the border situations and all. And then again, they started the shoot. It came up to first quarter of 2022 only.
So yeah.
So he said, I had no idea that there is something like this. But then I got an essence about that कि ये भी हो सकता है और इस पे हम मूवी बना ही रहे and ऐसे हुआ है. So let's hope for that things also about Palmist and that readings, that predictions. So we are going to see Prabhas tell that.
Yes.
Play that role.
Play that
in
role.
As Vikramaditya.
I don't know if I don't remember who said this, but I read this. Some big personality from film industry. He had watched RADHE SHYAM and he told Radha Krishna that you're the James Cameron of India. After watching the RADHE SHYAM, especially the climax. The climax is said to be bigger than TITANIC.
Okay.
So that is that excited me.
And because there is ships shown, there is sea water coming up, so I can relate somewhere.
So that I'm excited for that. I want to see what he has done in climax.
And even narrations have been done. Voiceovers have been done by different superstars of
Telugu,
those industries.
In Hindi, Amitabh Bachchan, yeah.
And in Kannada, Shivraj Kumar.
Yeah.
Again in
Malayalam, Prithviraj. Yeah.
Prithviraj Sukumaran.
Yeah. In Tamil, I don't know who did it.
Okay. Tamil also, I also don't know who did it. So I think if these guys have narrated the movie, so there should be obviously Prabhas. This movie, anyone will appreciate and be a part of it. But then he himself personally has requested Mr. Amitabh Bachchan sir. So then I think they're doing Project K. Yes, they have started it. So then I think it will be very interesting to hear that voice and then that story and watch that movie.
So for which film of Prabhas you are most excited? Upcoming, the lineup which he has.
From all these, you told me Salar.
Okay.
Because Prashant Neel, he has become my god now because of KGF.
Okay.
We are doing episode on KGF as well. It will come very soon before after the trailer comes.
Yes.
Okay, right.
I am excited for more than any film, not only for Prabhas film, but on Indian level I am saying Project K, because I think it will change Indian film industry, because they are going to show the future. That's what he said. It's a future based film, which I think Love Story 2050 was one film which came when we were kids, and that didn't do well.
It was ahead of time.
Yeah. So now Project K is happening, and they are so I'm damn excited for that. And Spirit, Prabhas first time playing a cop in khaki uniform. Sandeep Reddy Wanga after Arjun Reddy and Kabir Singh. So those are. Salar, I'm not excited that much.
Salar because of Jagapati Babu.
Salar, I think we should do an episode on Salar. So we'll do that.
Then we'll do that when it comes out.
So we'll do that.
Obviously.
So we should.
Obviously, hopefully, अगर 200 रुपए मिल जाते अपने को हर एपिसोड के तो
वो पर डे तो मिल जाएगा सर. प्रोड्यूसर सर है ना 200
चल जाएगा 200
पर कैश ना
क्या कैश गंदा दिखता थोड़ा स्टेटमेंट में वो 200 के ट्रांजैक्शन इनको नहीं समझेगा वो छोटे गरीब पुअर पीपल
प्रोड्यूसर
पुअर इंडियंस
फिर भी प्रोड्यूसर सोच
50 रुपए काट और इनका
कमिंग बैक टू द मूवी 200 रुपए मिलना है अपने वहाँ. सो अपकमिंग मूवीज में मेरा फेवरेट तो वही है सलार. अभी पूजा के आई विल बी इंटरेस्टेड टू वॉच द मूवी विथ NTR जो आ रहा है. यू सेड ना NTR. हाँ, again that one, and Radha Krishna Kumar, let's see how he performs with this movie. And I think it's done. अभी और कुछ बोलने लायक नहीं. Let's watch the movie and then comment in हमको क्या लगा इस मूवी के बारे में. जिसके ऊपर हम आपके कमेंट्स के ऊपर हम वो ओपिनियंस समझ के नेक्स्ट जो भी मूवी हम रिव्यू करेंगे, प्रभास की हो या फिर राधा कृष्ण कुमार सर की हो या फिर किसी की भी हो इन लोगों की, हम उसमें आपके कमेंट्स शामिल कर पाएंगे.
करेक्ट.
और उस पर कुछ बोल पाएंगे. सो दैट्स इट गाइज फॉर नाउ. लेट्स गो एंड वॉच राधे श्याम in theaters and let's comment our own opinions. Let's keep this show that we have started very raw, very direct, very clear, transparent, and this is not a review. So give your review on your own in the comment.
And don't believe in reviews.
Why so?
I don't believe. चलो भाई 200 रुपए निकाल चल.
200 रुपए दो. चलो 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 पैक अप.